It's free. Number one, my voice is going. Sorry. Number two, my room's a mess. Number three, I totally missed last week because I had no power for 9 days, which means no internet, no cable, no charging my phone, nothing. And you know what? It was absolutely awesome because I didn't have to contact anybody, and it was great. But, so, last week's topic was long distance relationships, and I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to like read you last week because I missed it, but sorry, I know a lot about long distance because I've been there, done it for 2 years. So I'm gonna actually talk about that anyway. I was that person that you would never, ever, ever expect to be in a long distance relationship. I was that person that liked multiple people or would talk to multiple people at a time at home, but never actually officially be with anyone, except for the one girl I dated for like 2 years throughout high school. Then I got into that whole little MySpace lesbian community thing, where everybody knows everybody. And there was this girl who apparently had requested me and I denied, but she knew and hung out with this other girl that I had known in MySpace. So I knew who she was, she knew who I was. Guess I denied her friend request. Sorry. But she requested me again and I approved it, and then got like a picture con a couple minutes later. And obviously I started stalking because I'm a professional like creep, and ended up looking at her pictures, commenting on them, whatever. I don't really like believe in love at first sight or anything, but like I saw this girl and I was like, I have to have her. Like I need to make her mine. So we started commenting back and forth. I was literally like strong from the get-go. Like I knew I liked this girl, and I was just going into college. I wasn't really out to anybody yet at school. So it was like, I guess, a whole new thing for me. And then I was like hiding it from everyone. I wasn't really telling anyone about it, but we started like texting, and then it was Skyping, and then it was calling. And within like literally like 3 days, it was Skyping all day until I went to class, and then we would text. On the way back from class, I would call her. Like, up each other's butts all the time, like, couldn't get enough of each other. And it was great. It was honestly great. I knew I was going to fall in love with her. Like, I absolutely knew it. But the fact that I had never done long distance, and I was never the person to think about long distance or, like, consider it whatsoever, it didn't seem real to me, but I knew I had to have her. So, I obviously told her I liked her, whatever. Hadn't met her yet. She's in Wisconsin, I'm in Connecticut. Luckily, she worked for the airport, so she got to fly to me. But we didn't want to make anything official, we didn't rush anything. We didn't want to like make plans yet. So she said she would come here, whatever. On October 13th, 2009 is the day we started texting. I have like 100 dogs, sorry. November 30th, we were on Skype together, or like AIM or something. And I typed and asked her if she would be my girlfriend. And it was kind of like ridiculous because we had never met before, but I was so sure, like I couldn't have been more sure that I wanted to be with this girl. I had never met her, I'd never kissed her, never held her hand, never like saw how we were together in person. And I had to have her. Like I needed to make her mine. Like I didn't care about people here. I didn't care about the fact that I was going to be able to be with her all the time. Like she needed to be mine. So she said yes. And then January 3rd, she got a flight from Wisconsin to Connecticut. Wait, no, to New York. We counted down forever. We like made the longest countdown in the world. And the day that she came, I was literally like sick to my stomach. I was freaking out. Didn't know what to do. I was up like all night getting ready, whatever. my parents didn't know that I was going to get her. They do now, they know everything now, but they like thought I was going to the mall or something. So I drove to New York to pick her up with my two best friends. Hi, Mom! And I was freaking out. I was texting her like when she landed and I was on my way. Parked my car, went to go meet her, and got lost on the way there. Like in the airport, we were lost in the airport. I'm on the phone with her. She's like in the bathroom getting off the plane. We're holding signs at St. Nicole. And she walked down the stairs, and I was so scared. I was shaking so bad. Oh my God, it was horrible. And she saw me, and she hung up the phone, and I like ran over and I hugged her. We were both so scared, so scared, so scared, so scared. It was so cute, though. It was so cute. Ash and Steph were taking pictures of us. I hugged her, and then I kissed her, and she like wasn't expecting it, and it was like so nerve-wracking, but like in the best way possible. Like I was holding her hand, and I was just shaking and shaking and shaking. And then on the way home, I made her sit in the back seat, and I was like texting her and being like, "Hi, you're here with me right now," whatever. I couldn't get enough of her. Like it couldn't have been any better than it was. The first couple days meeting her, they were absolutely perfect, like nothing less than perfect. When she left, she left me with some of her stuff, and I cried my eyes out. It was so bad. From that point on, we got to see each other. This is like, I'm not even talking about long distance, I'm just telling our story, sorry. We're broken up now, so it's kind of whatever. But we got to see each other like once a month because she flew for free and I flew for cheap because she worked for the airline. So I'd go there, she'd come here. We broke up for a while in between, couldn't do things, but we did end up getting back together. We actually just broke up about a month ago. But it was worth it to me. Like, I could go for months and be miserable just to see her for one day and be that happy and have things feel that right and that perfect. And I'm like shaking thinking about it. I'm horrible. It was worth it to me. It was the best, I don't know if you call it a sacrifice, but it was the best one that I've ever made, best decision I ever made. Like,
She did it?
Ma!
She did it?
I'm recording a video.
Huh?
I'm recording a video.
Oh, today's Thursday.
Today's Thursday. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
God, I don't remember what I was saying. We'd go weeks and months without seeing each other. And then we'd see each other, and it was perfect. I cried every single time like a little bitch. Every single time, bawled my eyes out, but it was so worth it. And when I actually got to spend time with her, I got to meet her friends, her family. She got to meet mine. It worked, and it was worth it. Like, the thing is, though, you depend on those Skype calls. You depend on texting. You depend on the phone calls. Like, that's all you have, you know? Like, you don't have that physical thing. You can't just drive however many minutes and be at their house. Like, if I wanted to drive to her, it'd be like 17 hours or something. I don't remember. It's like 1,000 miles, if not more. And all we had was the communication, and we held it together, and we worked through everything, and we fought through everything. Granted, I don't think I would do distance again unless it was with Nicole again, which who's to say what's gonna happen in the future. But unless it was with her, I really don't think I would do it again. Like, it was so hard on me. It affected me so much, and it was difficult to deal with the fact that when she was gone, I wasn't myself. I wasn't happy. But it was all okay when she was here. Like, I could go 28 days a month without seeing her, and then 2 days that I was with her, and that I was actually happy, actually myself, actually, like, just completely good. It was worth it. Everything we ever went through was worth it, and it just made it that much better every single time we saw each other. Yeah, it made it harder. It did, because I would miss her more each time, but I got used to it, and we made it work. we didn't let things get in our way. Yeah, we missed flights. I missed flights sometimes, sorry. But, like, if you love someone, you know you love them. Like, the miles don't matter. They don't. And love conquers everything. Love over distance. All these little quote things. If you love somebody and you know that's the person you want to be with, then you do everything in your power to be with them. And dealing with the 1,000 plus miles between us was something I had to deal with. And you know what? It didn't matter because I would choose what I had with her when I had it with her over anyone at home, over anything I could have nearby, because that's what I wanted, because she is what made me whole. She's what made me happy. She's the one that I wanted to be with. And I'd do it all again. I absolutely went with her. Like, if you can't do the distance, if the distance is too much for you, like, honestly, if you love that person, like, love can conquer anything. It really, really can. As much as I hate that saying, it's totally true. This is now 11 minutes long. I apologize. I suck at this. But long distance relationships are a bitch. Nothing short of a bitch. Nothing short of difficult. But they really, really honestly can be worth it. I promise you that. I pinky promise you that. Pinky promise. Alright. Pinky promise. I'm gonna make my other video for this week. Bye.